What's going on, guys? It's Justin and Brandon with GarageAthletes.com, and 15.3 was just announced, so we're here to give you some tips on warm-up, strategy, rep breakdown, and everything you need to know to not completely die and want to kill yourself for 15.3. Brandon?
You know, the RX version looked bad enough, but then when I saw the scaled versions and heard that, I feel bad for most of the scaled
It's just
people.
wall balls and double
It's just
unders.
wall balls and double unders and wall balls and singles for 14 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
That is horrible. But this is going to be a great workout. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Excited about it.
Yeah, super stoked.
Super stoked. Hey everybody, Brandon Phillips here with 15.3. Just announced 14-minute AMRAP, 7 muscle-ups, 50 wall balls, and 100 double. If you can't tell, Carson is super excited about this right now. It's 8:30 in the gym, and he is ready to rock and roll. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to cover breakdowns of each movement and how to approach that. There's several different ways. I've already written down some schemes, some rep schemes here for you for the muscle-ups and wall balls. Tough thing about it, if you do not have a muscle-up, today could be your lucky day because you might get your first muscle-up. You have 14 minutes to work on it. With the muscle-up breakdown, there's several different ways. One, you can go off and start and do unbroken. If you're awesome at muscle-ups, if you're Josh Bridges, you know you can do 7 unbroken muscle-ups in your sleep. Obviously, you're not going to worry about that. But for us normal people, yes, we need to worry about it. Julie Fouché came out, I think she did all 7 unbroken. She's great at muscle-ups. She's really good. I think Lauren Brooks did a really good job breaking up her first set. So we have several different ones, 4 and 3, 3, 2, 2. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, or just singles going across.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 rest, 1 rest, 1 rest.
Or you can make it a EMOM. Every 2 minutes and 10 seconds, you do 1. If you're really bad at muscle-ups and you just want to get your 7 muscle-ups in, do that. Obviously, if you have 10 or more unbroken muscle-ups, you probably want to start off doing the 4 and 3 and then go to 3, 2, 2. If you only have like 5 unbroken muscle-ups, you probably want to start off down here doing the 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, or just doing singles right off the bat, in my opinion, because your shoulders are going to be so fried from the double unders that you're going to have to rest and recover anyways. It's 14 minutes, a long workout. If you're not great at muscle ups, it's just something that you got to live with. He just wants his mom to hug him. All right. Once we move on to wall balls. You got some folks that can do wall balls very easily. Now there's going to be a couple ways of looking at wall balls and how you get fatigued from wall balls. If you get fatigued, if your shoulders get fatigued, obviously you're going to have to break it up a little bit more. If your quads get fatigued, you might be able to push through it a little bit and rely on those quads to help you out, because the only other spot that you're moving those quads is basically in the double unders. And double unders is not going to be that taxing towards the end, in my opinion, if you're good at them. You go unbroken or do 30-20, 25-15-10, or 15-15-10-10, or you can do 5 sets of 10 across the board, or you can do 10 sets of 5. It just depends on how great you are. Say you got an unbroken Karen, obviously you're just going to peel your ears back and go and see what you can do on your muscle-ups. But be smart about it. As soon as you start to feel fatigue, drop the ball, shake it out a little bit, breathe for 10 seconds or so, 15 seconds, and then move on into your next set. But you never want to reach failure on any portion of this workout. And that's why we're breaking it up into really small workable sets. Keep your breathing low, try not to get your heart rate up too much, and just keep moving forward for 14 minutes. Double unders, get them done. Or get her done.
Can you change that? There you go.
And I know people will do rep schemes for double unders and all that kind of stuff. There's 2 different kinds of people in this world. The ones that can do double unders and the ones that can't do double unders. If you can do double unders, you want to breathe really good, stay moving, try to keep your shoulders relaxed as much as possible, and just do good, comfortable sets that you can work in. If you can't do double unders, then you're just going to do 1 at a time and stop. Tough life. You got to have to do 100 that way. Then go back to your muscle ups, and you can do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or you break your muscle up, or break up the wall balls, however you want to. But the key to this workout is, you saw Julie Fouché and you saw Lauren Brooks. Julie Fouché's got incredible aerobic capacity. She's very skilled, and she's just very gymnasty in her athletic development. So this workout is right up her alley. Obviously, you know, I think anybody in Vegas would have bet on her to win that workout against Lauren. Lauren's more of a brute worker. She worked hard through those wall balls, worked hard through the double unders, and then just paced herself out for the 7 muscle ups, which she still put up a good score. I think she still got close to 420 or something like that. So, I mean, it's still going to be a really good score, in my opinion, for the ladies and for anybody getting into that realm. So know your body, stay within your limits, and it's 14 minutes. Just enjoy it, have fun, and get as far as you can in the workout. Now it's off to Justin and his magical wisdom.
Hey, I'm gonna help you with the warm-up. The 5K row for the workout. Just kind of wakes you up, get you going. If you got any like C4 or any will explode, make sure you do that right before you get on the rower. Gonna make sure you're nice and level when you start doing those muscle ups in about a half an hour. I like to do a little bicep warm up before I do my muscle ups, and then you can go straight into like some pec flies. So you just kind of like this. You just push them forward like that. Get a good little pump going. You just go here, and then you're like this. And you go push down. It's going to work in the latimus lateralis. It's a Tool album. It's going to help your right quad specifically. Tend to get tired on that one. You can switch over.
Wait, we're not going to use any of this?
All right, so 15.3 is almost all shoulders. Every single movement you don't really get a break for. So we want to make sure that we open up our chest and put ourselves in as good and stable position as we possibly can. And you don't have to have a crossover symmetry system for that. You can use regular bands. We happen to have one here, so we're going to work on it. 3 pieces that we want to start off with is we're going to start with just a basic row, shoulders down and back. 5 to 8 reps. Work on a nice strong contraction. We'll follow that up with pull out to the side. Again, shoulders down and back. 5 to 8 contractions. And we'll come here, hips, 45 degrees. Shoulders down and back, focusing on our lat muscles. And then we're going to add one more in where we come in, shoulders down and back, and press up to the ceiling. We want to try and get away from any type of arching in our back. Lock our bellies down, clench our butts, and stay in a good position the entire time. So make sure you start off with a row before you do your scap work. About 5 to 8 minutes is all you need. A couple minutes to get your heart rate up, maybe 65% effort, and then do a couple 30-second on, 30-second off intervals to get nice and hot and sweaty and out of breath. On your scap work, make sure that you don't do more than 5 to 8 repetitions. We want to wake the muscles up and get them firing correctly, but we do not want to fatigue them. We got a long workout ahead of us. Jessica, what's up for the ladies?
Hey guys, Jessica Phillips here. You're going to edit my greasy hair, right? I'm here to tell you a little bit about 15.3 and give you a few inside tips on what females should do. First off, with the muscle ups, you either have them or you don't. I guess you could jump into them, but it'd probably be a no rep. Or you could stare at the rings for a while and, hope to get one. Or you're really good at them and you just fly through them. That's really the only tip I have with the muscle up because I'm a big girl and I'm really not that good at them. Yeah, I'm actually decent at muscle ups. If you're really, really short and you just literally hate wall balls, best advice is to cheat. You're going to dip and throw. Dip and throw as high as you can. And hope that you have a really good judge that day. Okay, on a serious note for 15.3, I would usually wear my lifters on wall balls, but back to the muscle up part, I mentally cannot wear lifters and do wall balls and do muscle ups. So I'm probably just gonna wear these sweet new Nikes I have, and I'm literally gonna go balls to the wall on wall balls and try to not break that much because I'm gonna break up the double unders to save my shoulders for muscle ups.
Did you say balls to the wall?
I always tell my clients, like, come on, balls to the wall.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Ass to ankles, A to A.
I think that's it. I think we're good. What else do we need?
Double unders. For ladies, tips 101, tighten the girls, tighten the tatas. Because we don't want them things, hitting you in the face, wasting all your oxygen, because you got to go to muscle ups next. So tighten the girls, wear a tight sports bra, and maybe double it up. Worst comes to worst, find some duct tape and just tape it up. That's it.
You've been kicking your own ass all year long to get ready for the CrossFit Games Open in 2015. You signed up as an RX competitor. 15.3 just got dropped. You don't have muscle ups. Here's what you do.
I'm Justin Metz.
I'm Brandon Phillips.
I'm Jessica Phillips.
Good luck on 15.3.
That sounds serious? I said I'm more badass than y'all, didn't I?